With just 76 days until Election Day, doubts about the integrity of our electoral process are growing louder, particularly among Republicans. That's according to a new CBS News poll. In tonight's Eye on America, we're introducing you to one Republican election clerk in Michigan trying to persuade his fellow party members to trust the process. As CBS's Adriana Diaz reports, it's an uphill battle.
Late summer on the eastern shore of Lake Michigan is a slice of serenity. Unless you're discussing elections, then forget about smooth sailing.
We have to beat a corrupt voting system.
Residents are sounding off at a commission meeting about voting in Ottawa County.
There has just been much distrust sown into the system.
Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States?
Justin Roebuck, the Republican who runs elections here, is no stranger to the skepticism.
Do people still think in this area that the 2020 election was stolen?
We talk to people who do still have really serious concerns and who are not really trusting the process.
That distrust was on display during local elections 2 weeks ago.
Do you have complete trust in elections here? Eyebrow raise.
Sure, yeah.
Even though the officials say that the election was not rigged, that there wasn't widespread fraud?
It's hard to trust sometimes.
These are the people who Roebuck is trying to convince that the data doesn't lie.
We conduct post-election audits where we have a 100% accuracy rate on the equipment itself. So that is a really great thing to be able to talk about.
100%?
It's a 100% accuracy rate.
Not 99?
It's not even 99.
It's really hard to do a job where you know you're doing everything right and be attacked.
It's a distrust that helped push former township clerk Teresa DeGraff to retire.
Everyone that works those are your friends, your family, your neighbors. And do you really believe that all those folks would try to cheat you?
Republicans are half as likely as Democrats to say they're very confident in the accuracy of the state's election system.
That's according to a new CBS News poll, which also found 32% of Republicans were not confident in their state's voting system, as opposed to only 8% of Democrats.
The radical left Democrats rigged the presidential election.
So far this year, former President Trump has said the election system is rigged more than 140 times, despite dozens of audits and lawsuits that found no fraud in 2020.
If we cannot trust the way that we choose our government, we are in a bad situation as a country.
That's why this Republican is working on restoring that trust.
Please feel free to come out. We're here from 9 to 10:30 this morning.
With demonstrations on how voting machines work.
We are essentially testing the accuracy of this equipment.
And confronting officials who allege fraud.
It has been proven ballots are coming in from outside sources that are not from voters.
We have not seen any evidence at all.
With the presidential election just months away, clerks like Roebuck.
You know, we live in this community too. We shop here, our kids go to school here, we go to church together, and we need to be able to build those bridges.
Are trying to rebuild that trust, one voter at a time. For Eye on America, Adriana Diaz, Ottawa County, Michigan.